In Kolkata, the Sacred Heart Church, which also served as a convent, was home to young women who had renounced worldly pleasures to dedicate their lives to Jesus and humanity. These girls spent years in training at the convent, learning their duties before being sent to affiliated churches. On the last Saturday of March, during evening prayers, Mother Superior Agnes introduced a 22-year-old girl to the convent, Maria, whom she described as God's special child, born not for worldly pleasures, but to serve the Lord. Yet, Maria's face was shadowed by a deep sadness. She avoided eye contact and showed no expression. Once the introduction ended, she quietly walked to her room, leaving an uneasy feeling behind. Ruma, who shared the room with her, couldn't shake the unsettling image of Maria's vacant eyes. The next morning, during prayers, Ruma noticed Maria standing at the back, muttering incomprehensible words. Her voice seemed doubled, like multiple entities speaking through her. Curiosity turned to horror that evening when Ruma peeked into Maria's room. There she sat on a chair in an unnatural posture, her limbs twisted, neck at a disturbing angle. Her face was ghastly, deep black circles around her eyes, hair tangled, teeth black as coal. When Maria turned to look at her, Ruma screamed. Mother Agnes and the other nuns rushed in to find Maria acting like a wild creature, attacking with inhuman strength. Even the cross she held slipped from Agnes's hands as Maria's pupils turned pitch black, and she began speaking in multiple voices at once. The situation escalated quickly. The priests intervened, sprinkling holy water, chanting prayers and attempting to contain the demonic presence. Maria convulsed violently, and at one point attacked Father Steve, leaving everyone terrified. Over the next days, Maria remained in a weakened catatonic state, occasionally mumbling in strange languages and displaying bizarre behavior. It was clear that something beyond human had possessed her. By Friday, Father Edmund conducted a full exorcism. Maria was restrained in a chair, surrounded by candles and crosses, while holy water was sprinkled and prayers recited. Her pupils blackened again, and she spoke in terrifyingly distorted voices. Flames erupted from the candles, and in a horrifying turn, both Mother Agnes and Father Neil were lifted off the ground and caught fire during the possession. Tragically, both perished, leaving Maria shaken but physically unharmed. Maria was hospitalized and recovered physically, but the psychological scars remained. The Sacred Heart Church and City Holy Church were eventually closed after the incident. To this day, the terrifying experience haunts Maria and Father Edmund, a dark reminder of the day the convent faced true evil. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any real-life horror stories to share, leave them in the comments. Your story could be our next animated horror tale.